Hey, I'm Carla, and I'm a Tractor Supply team member. I love fermenting foods. Nothing compares to a good fermented pickle or homemade sauerkraut. Plus, I love the health benefits you get from eating these kinds of foods. In this video, I'll explain what fermentation is and its benefits, the few things you'll need to get started, and a brief rundown on how to do it. So what is fermentation? Like pickling and canning, it's a way to preserve foods. Microorganisms break down the food into smaller substances, producing acids or alcohol to preserve it. I find the whole process fascinating and delicious. Fermented foods are healthy too. Vitamins and nutrients become easier for your body to absorb. Plus, fermented foods are packed with probiotics great for gut health. So, what do you need to get started? Very little. I recommend a standard quart canning jar with lid and rubber ring, kosher salt, and the fruit or veggie you want to ferment, like beets or cabbage. I find cruciferous and root veggies work great for your first fermentation. So how do you ferment? It's easy. First, sterilize your glass jar. Then, prepare your veggies. I'm using this cabbage as an example. Wash it, slice it, and add salt. With cabbage, we want to massage it and let the salt draw out the cabbage's liquid. Next, pack it into your jar, liquid included. Make sure it's submerged in the liquid. This keeps the cabbage from being exposed to air, which is a recipe for bad bacteria to start growing. Once you packed it in, lightly screw the lid on. Over the next few days, keep packing it down as more liquid is released. Unscrew the lid to let gas out. After a few days, start to taste your fermented cabbage. When you like it, screw the lid on tight and put it in the fridge to slow down the fermentation process. It can take up to 10 days, so be patient. Check it out, homemade sauerkraut. Put it in salads, or of course on hot dogs. I love experimenting with other veggies as well. So, there you go. We covered what fermentation is and its benefits, the few things you'll need to get started, and a brief rundown on how to ferment. Have any questions? Stop by your local Tractor Supply and ask a team member for help.